This is a short little demo on a cool way to use the quick sampler in Logic Pro X. I've got version 10.6.1 on this filming, just in case something's different in your version. So this is a way to manipulate audio loops. So I got an audio loop here for an electric guitar. If I pull it over here to an audio track, just listen to it. So it's got 3 chords on 1, 3, and then 1, and it holds for the whole measure for the second measure. And I'd rather hold that last chord a little longer. And the normal thing to do would be to, split it, option drag it to copy it, and maybe join it. And that creates a whole new audio, and then let's just loop it for listening to. So that chord is now a little longer. And that's not hard to do, but it is destructive in this. It doesn't destroy the original file, but it has to create a new audio file for that edit. And I might want to do many more manipulations of the original file. Now again, I did that by dragging it over here to put audio in here. If instead I dragged it not to this area, but to this area, it gives me options of different things I can create with this audio. And I'm going to choose Quick Sampler Optimized. Now what this will do is it'll slice up this. And if I turn on the keyboard here, you can see that C1 is now assigned to this part of the sample. And if I play that, I get that. And I could try to play this whole thing, individual notes. In fact, I can export the sequence of notes to exactly replicate it. But my goal here is to change it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on this play to end. I'm also going to turn on following tempo. And now I can start it, and it keeps going in tempo. And then it stops at the end. If I want to repeat it, I just press it again at the right time. I'm not a drummer, so that wasn't really the right time. But I can start at different places too. Oh, and then you have this problem where they're all playing on top of each other. So we want to turn the polyphony down to just mono. So let's do that again. So now I've achieved the same thing. Plays the first 2 chords, plays the last one, plays the last one again. Now, again, I'm not a drummer, so I'm not so great at that, but, I can quantize. So let's record that. All right, and then I'll open up this region and I'll quantize it to just a 1, a whole note. Now it's perfect. It's just like the original. Here I can loop it if I turn off the keyboard. Here's how it sounds the new way. And here's the old one. Rhythmically, at least, it's the same. There actually might be a little bit of loss from having done the creation of new audio file. So this actually might have a better sound to it. Now, that's a pretty simple example. It might not be worth using this technique for such a small edit, but again, if you're trying to do a lot, or even if you maybe don't know what you want yet, it's really helpful to just play with it, to jump around inside the sample. Now, if I go over here to kits, and I'll choose one of these beats. That sounds good. So I'll drag that over and make a quick sampler out of it. Again, I'll put play to end, so I don't have to trigger everything. I just have to trigger my changes. And let's see, let's turn the keyboard on. Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to turn down the polyphony. Let's try that again. Yeah, so I'm just trying different stuff. Let's try it with the other track. All right, now I'm not a drummer, not great at that, but I can quantize it afterwards, so here we go. Yeah, so that's what I want. I still don't like that last note. I'll take that one out. Let's get rid of this. Move me here. Get me out of the way. All right, so then we'll quantize that. Let's just use 16ths. And then we'll loop it, and we'll see how it sounds. Something's wrong at the beginning. Let's put that right at the beginning. With quantization, it sounds pretty good. So that's the idea. You know, I'm not great at it yet. I just figured out how to do this, but I wanted to share that. Thanks for watching.